In today's video, we're going to be discussing more evidence that suggests a No Way Home trailer could be just right around the corner. Let's get into it and let's discuss the evidence. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about more evidence surrounding the fact that a No Way Home trailer could be right around the corner. From magazine covers all the way to some of the cast actually talking about the film. But with that being said, if you are new to the channel and want to be up to date on all types of Spider-Man news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the news as soon as it comes out. With that being said, let's get straight into the news. So the first thing I want to point out is that a couple of days ago, almost a week ago now, is that a couple of the Sony YouTube channels actually have changed their YouTube banner to Spider-Man No Way Home. And they did this just before the Venom trailer came out as well, presumably because marketing for the Venom movie has actually started. They changed their banners to Venom Let There Be Carnage in the same way they have now changed their banners to Spider-Man No Way Home, signifying that a trailer is going to be just right around the corner. This is also a common practice that the YouTube channels of these big companies and studios will change their banner to match the next film that is coming out. So around July, when Black Widow comes out, you can expect there to be a Black Widow banner on the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel. Same when Shang-Chi comes out, same when Eternals comes out, and obviously the same when Spider-Man No Way Home finally arrives. So this makes a lot of sense when they are releasing the trailer for it to change to Spider-Man No Way Home. Presumably this banner will also change back to Venom Let There Be Carnage when either another trailer comes out for that film or when that film eventually does release before Spider-Man No Way Home. That is the first piece of evidence and probably one of the strongest pieces of evidence we have got. The next piece of evidence is the fact that Loki is actually getting a magazine cover, and lots of information for that show and other Marvel projects are going to be released in that magazine. One of the upcoming movies that is going to be talked about is, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. Across the top banner, as you can see, it says Spider-Man on there. Now, what to expect from this? I'm not expecting anything big. Do not expect any kind of full cast reveal, because obviously if Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in this movie, they will not confirm it in here. At most, if they reveal the cast, they will probably confirm Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, and Angourie Rice. Those kind of people that are working on this movie from the previous movies, and at a push, probably Alfred Molina maybe, because he's already been talked about all over the internet and confirmed himself that he's in here, and then maybe Jamie Foxx at a push. But don't expect any Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. Even if they are in this movie, they will not be revealed in the cast, most likely. And then also probably expect maybe an image. I think it'll be cool if we get some kind of image. It will not be a poster. Do not expect a poster. They usually release a poster alongside the trailer. That's usually what happens with these type of movies, and pretty much any movie really. They release a poster with the trailer, so make sure to expect the first poster for this movie when the trailer does eventually drop. However, don't expect a poster in this magazine, because if they were posting any kind of promotional material or poster for this movie, this would be the front cover, not Loki. I'm just saying, this movie is a lot bigger than the Loki series will be. So if they were posting some kind of promotional poster for the movie, it would be 100% on the front of the cover and not inside one of the pages. So maybe expect a set photo at most, okay? And then probably some kind of details towards the cast, and that's about it. But with that being said, that also does signify that we are getting ever closer to a trailer now that they are starting to push details about the movie. Not specifically full-on marketing it yet, but just pushing those tiny little details. Now, the final little piece of evidence that we've got is that Angourie Rice has come out and talked about the movie. This isn't really evidence per se, but it's just cool to hear her talking about the movie and about how secretive it is, because we really haven't gotten anything from this movie. Sometimes film studios will post on social media a set photo from really on early in production and just say, hey, this is what we're shooting, here's some of the actors, here's a first look. Spider-Man No Way Home has done absolutely none of that. The only set photos we have got are from outside sources that are not Marvel Studios or Sony Pictures, and therefore Angourie Rice has come out and said, and I quote, "The way that Marvel protects the story is beyond anything I've ever experienced. It's so secretive. Shooting Spider-Man was like getting to go to a really cool theme park, but you couldn't tell anyone because it's the world's most secret theme park. that was tricky. The good thing about the second film was that I had my mother and my sister there with me the whole time. So they were in on it and I could talk to them about anything because they were there. And I'm guessing that that means that Angori's mother and sister were not on the set of the third one, presumably because of how secretive it is. And now, while this doesn't give us really any indication to when the trailer will be dropping, it just kind of gives us details to how secretive this film actually is. I still do think that this does push evidence towards the fact that I think the Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man rumors to appear in this film could be more true, because if they're saying this film is so secretive, why would it be so secretive? They're bringing old Spider-Man back, they're doing this, that, the other. You know, Far From Home and Homecoming definitely weren't as secretive as this one, so it just always does lead to these rumors and these questions about why it's so secretive, what could possibly be showing up, and many of the conclusions are about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe they appear in a trailer, maybe they don't. I don't think they will, but I think they will appear in the film most likely at this point. But I'm not keeping my hopes up just for that, because just in case they don't, I don't want to be disappointed, and you guys should probably feel the same because you all know what happened with WandaVision. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for the news today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, make sure to hit the bell next to subscribe button so I miss any more content as soon as it comes out on the channel. And if you get the notification, be one of the first ones to watch videos. Without me, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.